Hello, good morning, kids. How are you this morning, kids? Okay, I hope all of you keep staying healthy and always be happy. Okay, kids, for today math lesson, we will talk about three different types of angle and about how to measure the angle that already reserved to us. Um, Kids, before we are going to discuss about this topic, I would like to inform you that today Teacher Fia already prepared three kinds of video for you. First, in this video PPT slides, the second is a video about measuring the angle part 1, and the third video is about the measuring angles in the shapes part 2. Okay, kids, make sure that you watch it in order so it will make you more understand about the concept itself. Okay, are you ready, kids? Okay, let's continue to our lesson for today. Okay, kids, the angle actually has some of different types of them. Okay, but in our grade, we only talk about three different types. Okay, let's continue to know about important thing about the angle. Before we continue about three of different type of angle, we should know what is important thing about the angle. Are you curious there? Okay, let's start for the first one. Angle itself shows the amount of turn between two lines that form a vertex. Okay, kids, look at this animated angle. Actually, this animatic angle built with many of different types of angle. But what teacher Fia want to show you is the circle one in the half and also the square one. Okay, this kind is the amount of turn between two lines that you can measure it later. Okay, dear? This kind of mark, this circle, this um, square, you can amount it later by using a tool that has been prepared by you. Okay, this kind of dot or point is called a vertex. We already talked about it before. And these two lines, blue one and red one, is joined all together and make the angle itself. Okay, let's continue. What is number 2? Number 2 is angles are measured in degrees. Okay, kids, what is degrees, everyone? Okay, this one is a symbol of the degrees. A degrees is measure units for the angle. Remember, a measuring unit for the angle is degrees. So after you put the number, what kind of angle, what kind of amount of the angle, you have to put the symbol of this degree, this kind of symbol. Okay, we'll continue after this letter in my second video. Okay, continue there. Okay, now look at this. The first one of three different types of angle. The first one is right angle. Okay, everyone, let's see what is the characteristic from the right angle. The first one is the right angle is an angle of exactly 90 degrees. Okay, kids, this is a degrees. You put degrees after you say the amount of the measure. 90 degrees and corresponding to a quarter turn. Okay, what is the meaning of exactly 90 degrees? Okay, look after this picture. When you go from 0 degrees until whoops, strikes and vertical, and there's no tilting in it, exactly strike, and it's also a quarter from a square. I'm so sorry, a quarter from a circle. Okay, this kind of angle is called right angle. It's really straight, everyone. Really straight and perpendicular. Perpendicular, it means that a straight line that corresponding between two lines that is vertical and strike. Really, really strike. Here. Okay, now the second one is a right angle is also called square angle. Okay, why is called square angle, everyone? Okay, in every right angle, it always has the symbol of a square one like this. Okay, everyone. If there you see this kind of things in the angle, even though some of the angle draw to the right or draw to the left, I mean that face to the right or face to the left. If you see this kind of symbol inside the angle or half between the angle, it means that is right angle. Without you measure it, you already know that is right angle. That's why, because the symbol of its angle is square, that's why it's called a square angle. Okay, the next one is the symbol of the right angle can be like this or like this. This one is square or will be the right angle or perpendicular angle. Okay, kids, when teacher Via make this kind of symbol in between of the angle, in the center of the angle means that this angle is the right angle, and the measure of the angle will be 90 degrees. Okay, kids. Let's continue. We can find the right angles inside the squares, rectangles, and right angle triangles. Why is they pinpoint with square and rectangles? Of course, because the squares and rectangle has straight sides and all of them are 90 degrees. Okay, we will see the picture of the squares, rectangle, and right angle triangle after this lesson end. Okay, kids, let's continue to our second angle. Okay, in our second angle, there's a cute angle. Okay, let's see this one, a cute angle. Okay, this angle is smiling when it's becoming a cute angle because cute, right? It's cute. Okay, you can put it in the mind, but is a cute angle is really cute. Okay, now the first one have to know. Important thing about the acute angle is an acute angle is an angle that is smaller than 90 degrees. Okay, kids, before we already know that you can see with this animated angle, can you see first is right angle, first is right, and then it's become smaller and become cute. That's why it's called acute angle. If the measure is always smaller than 90 degrees. So it can begin with 89 degrees until 1 degrees. All of them is acute angle. Okay, we can find acute angles inside acute triangles, trapezium or trapezoid, and another acute polygons. We will check this out after this lesson, okay kids? Let's continue for the last one different types of angle. Okay, this is the last type of angle for today, which is obtuse angle. What is the important things to know about an obtuse angle? Okay, an obtuse angle is an angle that is larger than 90 degrees but smaller than 180 degrees. Okay, kids, you can see this one is from 0 to 90 degrees. 90 degrees is actually a right angle. From 0 to 89 degrees, it's acute angle. And larger from 90 degrees until before 100, exactly 180 degrees, it's called obtuse angle. So you can see this one, the angle will be bigger. It's open bigger from 90 degrees. So 91 until 179 degrees is right, is obtuse angle. Teacher Via, what is with 180 degrees and 0 degrees? What kind of angle called between them? Why is not mentioned in right angle, acute angle, and obtuse angle? Okay, kids, from 180 degrees or 0 degrees is called strike angle. Can you see this one? Because the line is really strike, everyone. Okay, that's why it did not include in right or acute or even obtuse. Can you understand this? Okay, now we continue. We can find obtuse angles inside obtuse triangles, trapezium or trapezoid, and another obtuse polygons like hexagon or octagon. Okay, kids, let's see those types of shapes. Okay, list of the shape that teacher Fia has been mentioned before. This one is acute angle because if you measuring this angle, you can see it's small, right? The angle is seems small than 90 degrees, so it will be acute angle. And this one is right angle because one of I'm sorry, it's triangle. And this one is will be right triangle because one of the angle in this triangle is right angle. You can see this symbol of 90 degrees. And the other one is acute, but as long as you find the symbol, means that it's called right triangle. But in acute triangle, all of the vertex or of the angle is acute. Okay, look at this one. You can see it's bigger, right? It's bigger than 90 degrees. So this triangle is obtuse triangle. Obtuse triangle, it actually um, only one of angle that has measure of bigger than 90 degrees. Oh my gosh, I lost in thought for a while. I'm so sorry, kids. And the other one, of course, it will be acute angle. As long as you find only one for obtuse and only one for right angle, so the triangle will be called as right triangle and obtuse and obtuse triangle. Okay, kids. But in acute, it of course, all of the sides will be acute because in the triangle is actually if there's no acute triangle. I'm so sorry. I would like to say like this. Why in the triangle has to be two side, two corner or two vertex that it has to be acute angles because if there's not acute, it will not make a triangle. Sayang. If there's not acute, it will not make a triangle because triangle has to be acute. Okay, let's continue to another shape. Okay, this kind of thing is the types of quadrilateral shapes. What is quadrilateral shape, teacher Fia? Don't understand. Okay, kids, quadrilateral quadrilateral shapes is actually has four of the side and four of the corner in the shapes. For example, rectangle. This is rectangle, right? Like teacher Fia mentioned before, has all of the side are right. It has four of the angle is right angles. Okay, this one is, you can see this one is all of them is four. One, two, three, four. It has four sides and four corner. You can see the angle has four too. One, two, three, four. Okay, can you see the square is the same? The square is also has four sides and four corner or four angles. How about this rhombus? Rhombus is also like that. It has four sides and four corner or four angle. So that's why everyone is called quadrilateral because it has four sides and four angle itself. And this is also parallelogram. Even though they tilt, they also has four sides and four corners or four angles. This is kind of trapezium. It also has four sides and four corners or angles. And the kite is layang-layang, is actually also has four sides and four corners. So everyone, Teacher Pia already mentioned two times in trapezium or trapezoid before that it has uh, acute angle and right angle. Right, acute and obtuse itself, right? Okay, trapezium is actually can have many different types of angle. This kind of thing, you can see this one. This one is, when you see this, you rotate your book, you can see this is an obtuse. This one also an obtuse, but this one in the below is actually an acute and acute. But some of the trapezium, when they draw straight over here, it can be right, right, trapezium or trapezoid. Okay, kids, let's continue. Okay, now before Teacher Fia has mentioned a regular octagon and a regular hexagon, right? Okay. Now, as you can see, this one is a regular polygon. What is the meaning of regular, Teacher Fia? Actually, a polygon itself means that a shape that has more than one angle. Okay, the polygon itself has more than two more of angles and two more of sides. So if you find a shape that is actually more than two side and angle, means that they are called polygon. Sisi banyak, ya sayang ya. So means that all of them is a polygon because the triangle itself has three sides and three corners. A square, four sides and four corners. Pentagon, five sides and four corners. That's why they call a polygon, because it has two more of sides and corner. Okay, why is they call regular? Okay, they call regular because all of these shapes, it has the same measure for the side and the corner of the angle. All of the sides are equal, and it's also the same with all of the angle are also equal there. That's why they call regular. But there's also irregular polygon, but the irregular polygon is actually like this too, but they did not have the same side or the same measure for their angles. Okay, kids, can you understand? Okay, let's check this out for this polygon. First is equilateral triangle. All of the triangle has, if there's equilateral, they have three sides that are equal and all the corner and also equal. Square also, they call regular pentagon because pentagon means that they have five sides of the shape. This shape has five sides that are regular because they call it the pentagon. Regular pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, hexagon means that they have six of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Heptagon also has seven sides. Octagon has eight sides. Nonagon has nine sides. Decagon has 10 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And regular dodecagon is actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sides. And all of them are equal. And the angles that has been reserved in this shapes is also same, everyone. So you only need to measure one of the shapes and then you can find all of the answer on the measure of all the shapes. Okay, kids? Okay, now if you understand my lesson, but before you see the assignment, you have to make sure that you watch my second and the third video for today. Okay, kids? Okay, let's see from the assignment. The assignment will be student book page 157 until 160 because it's a little bit much. Teacher Fia will make a due date on Tuesday, next Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. And please don't be late, everyone. To those who did not finish all of math work, please make sure that finish this week. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have to mention all of the names my paper because I want to release my review soon. Everyone, this is my last warning. I will be not warning you anymore if you did not finish the assignment. I just giving the review every week, and if you did not catch up means that do not protest the teacher via in the end of the quarter why you get a bad score. Because I'm so sorry for telling this, when you go to the school, it's actually already examination.